Things are about to get lit. Storm Reaper 3 can't intercept right now because I already tested it out with the thing. And it broke apart like Legos. Yes, Storm Reaper 2 is intercepting today for the very, very first time. Besides that, EF0. And I got the mini dom. Let's see how they hold up. Deploy! Reaper 1, final interceptor maybe. Get a load of this. Get a load of. Oh my god. Got Reaper 1 back together, but did Reaper 1 just pull a Vortex 1? Did Reaper 1 pull a Vortex 1? Did Reaper 1 pull a Vortex 1? Ah! I hate Vortex. Team Vortex, get out. But the major loss we had was Storm Reaper 2. I actually began liking it after this intercept. It held on pretty well. I was expecting it to loft before Dom 1, but that actually changed my perspective of, Storm Reaper 2. I actually like it a lot more. Grass Bomb! Grass Bomb! Yeah, I'm so itchy. But no, Dom 1 lifted first. The only casualty to Storm Reaper 2 was a spike. Let me get the spike real quick. Got the spike right here. It's the one it's the right big spike that I upgraded. I'm actually sad that Storm Reaper 2 failed to intercept. But it did intercept for a while. I mean, it did intercept for a while. I'm not joking. But Storm Reaper 1 was the saddest loss. Because it almost pulled a Titus, but nope, it pulled a Vortex 1. Because the back spike of Storm Reaper 1 fell off. And it was getting lofted, so I'm pretty sad to see that. Anyways, this is not it for the video. I'm gonna be revealing Storm Reaper 3. Just let me go get it out of my house. Introducing the unfinished Reaper 3. I'll show you all the deployment. Let me angle my, oh, I can't. Let me back this up a little bit. Let me get somewhere where I can do it. Storm Reaper 3. 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 Yes, 4 spikes. It's gonna have 8. It's gonna have 8 spikes. There's 4 on there right now. But the 4 spikes are definitely needed. I had to repair the claws after I tested Reaper 3 against this thing. It's not the Team Storm Reaper leaf blower, it's the backup Storm Reaper leaf blower. It's actually from my neighbor, neighbor. Yeah, but Storm Reaper 3 did horrible of intercepting that leaf blower, so I'm gonna upgrade it, but I want y'all to see the intercept first. Storm Reaper 3 is deployed, but I can't really make it deployed since it's deployed on grass and I don't know how deep the grass goes, so let's just say it's deployed. The spikes are obviously not deployed. They're just there for show and for deployment purposes. Let me get the leaf blower. Intercept in 3, 2, 1. Alright kids, that's what we call failure. Good thing is you could always come back from failure. So that's why this thing needs a dire need of upgrades. And yes, this whole video is about intercepts. I'm gonna go repair Storm Reaper 2 after this. By the way, Storm Guy, if you're listening to this or watching this, so is Average Weird Kid or Credits. If you're watching this, y'all are good YouTubers, but one of y'all's interceptors suck badly. And there's the obvious one, Egg Tex. But I'm not gonna flame it right now. I'm just gonna make a whole video about why Egg Tex even exists. But I wanna grab an intercept of all 3 of the Storm Reapers. I'm gonna bring the whole team out here, except the Tiv 2, because it's not done yet. I'm touching grass. Here's the proof. I touched grass. I touched grass. I touched grass. I'm not a filthy chud. I'm a chud, but I'm not a fat little one. But I'm gonna do an intercept with Storm Reaper 1 and Storm Reaper 3. Let me get them ready. Reaper 1 has everything down, even the metal spikes. As you can see, Reaper 1 doesn't have the spikes in that little cardboard compartment right there. Reason why? They are to get Reaper 1 to its max threshold of I don't know. Reaper 2 is over there, off camera. I can show you where it is. In the same spot, but let's see how they do against the leaf blower. Stop cutting me! 3, 2, 1. Bruh. How does Reaper 3 not loft? Because I remember him lofting. 3-4 times. Let's add some debris in here. Okay, I only have a little bit of debris. It's a pine cone and... Okay, now I'm pausing this. Reaper 3 is out of commission right now. I mean, it's not done, but it's out of commission. I was just testing it before it gets done. And woohoo! It needs some amazing upgrades. Badly. By the way, I'm gonna give Reaper 2 some love and add some spikes on the flaps. So, by the way, give me questions and I'll answer them. And give me some build ideas, because I will do them even if they're not perfect. Look at Reaper 1 getting aura. I'm just letting you all listen to some peaceful ambience. These mosquitoes are getting me. This is the longest I've been outside in my own yard. How can you know? Why am I like, ha? I'm gonna upgrade Reaper 2 because I want to give some love to it after it did so well on this Intercept. I'm gonna add 4 more spikes. Yes, you heard me right. 4 more spikes. And maybe, just maybe, I could redo Reaper 2 entirely. But keep the same idea. 8 spikes. 8 spikes. And 2 really big flaps that would count as 4. How did I hear somebody jump in a pool? By the way, Reaper 1 doesn't have any hot glue, so if I can beg my mom to take me to Wakita, then I will be able to go to Wakita and see y'all. And yes, I will allow y'all to touch Reaper 1. Pause! Pause! Excuse my elaborate choice of words. I'll let y'all hold Reaper 1. And if any of y'all bring a leaf blower, then we can test Reaper 1's full threshold. I don't know what it is, but realistically, it's probably gonna be between undeployed is probably 130 to 135. And deployed is probably like a 190 to 200 if I built it in real life. But I am not building Reaper 2. Frick that. I mean, there's already Dominator 1, so I can't build the Dominator. Somebody stole the Dominator. there's a group of mosquitoes ganging up on me! But now that testing has been done with Reaper 3, I'm gonna go upgrade. I'm gonna fix Reaper 2 and do an Intercept with Reaper 1 for the last time before it gets upgraded. Yes, I'm gonna be creating a garage, so you're welcome. I will, if y'all get me to 50 subscribers, I will do a live stream of, fixing Reaper 2 and Reaper 3. Could you pretty please get me to 50 subscribers? If you can, thank you.